Hello Gemini, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for August 2015 by Amma. So immediately in here I picked up in here on signing a new document, signing a new lease in here, important changes, important meetings in here, love, romance in here, and life is changing to a better direction altogether. So let's break it down one by one. So representing you, we have the Five of Cups. So there is a sense in here that maybe for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, maybe there is a sense in here that maybe you went too far in the wrong direction. It can be with a relationship, it can be with your spiritual fulfillment, your spiritual journey, it can be with a job, with a living situation. There is a sense in here that if that is the case, then life will present you with opportunities for you to change this direction, to go over this decision and maybe change it. Possibilities in here for you to reconsider some chances in here or some choices in here in order for you to find that spiritual fulfillment in here and contentment within you. So options are being presented to you, choices are being offered to you, and you have plenty to choose from, whatever works for you in order for you to feel fulfilled in here. So the next card we have the Lovers, and this falls in the position of what could be crossing you, and it could be predominant in the first 2 weeks of August in here. This is an encounter with someone. If you are married in an established bond, this is returning that, bringing back that passion and romance into your life and getting more intimate and strengthening the bond, especially the physical bond, the intimacy with your partner. But if you are single in here and looking, there is a sense in here that energies around you, angels around you are working to bring you together with your love partner. There is a sense in here that this new love that could be entering your life in August, if you're single and looking, it could be someone that maybe you knew from either your past in this life or from a past life. There is a sense in here that immediately the two of you, there is a strong deep attraction, strong deep connection in here. So chances in here to meet this important person for love and romance. This could also be, if you are married, happily married, and you are not looking, this could also be an encounter with someone, maybe a friend or an important person that eventually will bring you some benefits to your life, will prove itself to be benevolent and very lucky for you. So lucky encounters with people around here. So what's above you? You have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands in here, again, has a lot to do with bringing you more opportunities in here, chances to communicate in here. I can hear in here like communication in here. Your communication skills are getting better. It's like you are now able to bring your message across or bring your message through in here, taking an interest maybe in or you are communicating in here in a different way, maybe communicating with a different part of the world, or a person who's not of the same culture in here. So your communication skills are improving as a result of this new communication of this new person in your life. There is a sense in here that you know where you need to be in your direction, but there's also a sense in here that maybe you are hesitating a little bit in here. The new changes that are offered to you or that you want to make for your life are a little bit intimidating in here, but nevertheless you are going to take action in here because the universe is sending benevolent people and benevolent situations in here to help you, to push you kind of in the new direction where you need to be. There is a sense in here that you could be meeting an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That can be their sun sign, moon sign, or their rising sign. this could prove to be a very benevolent meeting with this person, very beneficial to you. So again, the next card we have the Knight of Pentacles, and just to reinforce what I just said, you know, the new changes being presented to you, or that you are for about to make, they feel a little bit, you're hesitating, they feel a little bit daunting to you, and again in here you are hesitating to make these choices in here. Maybe you fear that you are not going to make the right choices or what to do now. Again, as I said, the money opportunities for you to make these changes is there. Love is being offered to you. Benevolent people are entering your life to help you with these new bigger shifts in your life and with these changes. I have a sense in here that somebody is going to step in to help you with your plan step by step, in order for you to take action. So choices are being presented, you are going to hesitate at first, but then you are going to leap in action and move yourself toward the right direction. So this is your past, and don't be afraid when you see this card, because to me in that position right now, I am told that it just represents that life as you know it is going to die, or because it's going to get better. So forget where you've been, where you come from, how hard you had to work to be where you are. It seems like that's in the past now. I think are just going to change. They are going to change, maybe in a powerful way. Maybe something in here needs to come to a completion or to a termination in order for you to allow yourself to have a new beginning. Maybe a lease or a contract in here is all over. So therefore you have to look for a new place to live, or maybe sign a new job contract in here. So something in here has to come to a completion, to an end, in order for the universe to allow these new people and new beginnings to enter your life. As I said, you could be signing a lease or a contract in here, because whatever you have, maybe suddenly it's coming to an end. So this is you. Maybe for some of you, you have to move. This is Five of Pentacles. It falls in the position of the near future. Maybe this represents some of you who have to make like that quick move in here. Maybe you could be presented in here with an opportunity to suddenly travel, maybe for work or for family matters in here. I have a sense in here that these are good family matters, not an emergency in a bad way. There is a sense in here that if this doesn't make sense, that if you are not traveling or moving, then this is you generally moving your life, entering a new stage of your life when you feel like you belong, people are like-minded, people are helping all around you, help is all around you, and where you know that you are being supported by everybody in your life, and you can shift your life toward a better place when financial help is possible, or making more money in here. Partnership are more are better and more fruitful and more fulfilling, so to speak. So you are moving away towards a better direction of your life. Maybe it wasn't planned for some of you, but it's going to happen nevertheless, and it's going to shift your life in a better and stronger direction in here. So in the position of internally how you feel, you have the Temperance card. And again, this is a great card for me because it just simply represents maybe you are thrown off of the balance there a little bit in August. But balance is very much achievable. You have help in here from angels, from benevolence, energies around you, maybe some planetary movements in here that are making possible for you to again reestablish that balance, get any kind of help when you need it, as needed, to have that spiritual fulfillment in here. There is a sense in here that finally, you know, hope, fun, optimism in here is returning. There is a sense in here that you are going to embrace in here the new journey, even though you might have to make maybe some last minute changes in here. Again, as I said, angels are working on your behalf in here to make everything possible for you. So in the position of people in the environment around you, this is the Five of Swords. So maybe in here, if you are going in a direction and maybe some of you planned for it, maybe it's a new career change, a new, you know, looking for a home or anything new in here. Some of you, as I said, is planned, for some of you is unplanned for. However, in the very last moment you have to readjust in there some little minor changes in there. There is a sense in here of an accomplishment, of you being chosen or you winning something in here. Maybe you are going to be the one that's going to win a competition in here, or maybe a job interview, or maybe chosen, you know, there's different people applying for the same contract. Maybe you are the one that's going to win that, or maybe as I said, even for a lease, there's other candidates considered for that apartment, for that home, or for the deal, but you are the one that's going to be chosen in here. So some sort of success in here, it's taking place for you. So in the position of hopes, fears and wishes in here, we have a beautiful card. We have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups to me is the soulmate card. So I spoke a little earlier about this important encounter with somebody who could prove itself to be a very benevolent and very beneficial friend for you, or a love partner. That can be a love partner, a new love partner, maybe a love partner from your past, or from a past life in here. So there is that sense in here, the soulmate, when you know each other. There is the sense in here that two people coming together in here in a very powerful, beautiful partnership in here that is going to be long lasting. If you are looking for a partner to collaborate on something, a business partner, maybe it's a roommate for some of you. Again, this card represents that important partnership in your life, that important person coming in your life. But to me, this card also represents some good news that has to do with maybe children or brothers and sisters, some good news related to your family that's coming through your family, some sort of celebratory news in here from your family. Maybe celebrating somebody getting engaged, a proposal in here. If you are an established bond, you could also be proposed in here in August 2015. Maybe somebody's getting pregnant in here, but whatever it is a great celebratory news in here coming your way. And the outcome of the card is the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands in here to me represents, you know, holding too tight to your finances in here, whatever you have. Maybe some of you in here are going to have a hard time maybe letting go of a home or a place where you live. But whatever it is, there is a sense in here that stability returns, and it's stability in solid ground in here. So you could be moving either to a new office or to a new place where you live that feels much more high scale, that feels maybe is much more expensive, but the money is worth, because it's a beautiful place. There's a lot more there's a lot more space around it. Maybe you are moving from a smaller space to a larger space that is allowing you to do your work, maybe to redecorate the way you want it, is giving you some freedom in here, but also freedom of your mind in here. You know, you can play around with creative ideas in here, and it's a home that is very much is going to inspire you with new ideas, and is going to support your new energy for this new direction of your life. So enjoy it. So let me open more cards from a different day, and let's see what the other cards are saying in case there is an important advice coming for you in August. So again, I'm getting spiritual strength, and I got this with a different sign as well. So whatever is coming your way in August, God and the universe will only give you what you can handle. Nothing that you cannot handle, it's not going to happen to you. So whatever you can handle is coming your way, and again, you are going to have the spiritual strength to deal with it, to take charge, to change your life, but also again, because I keep hearing important people, benevolent people in here coming in to help you and to uplift your spirit in here and to lighten your load. So it seems generally a very great month for you and a life-changing month for you in August. So enjoy. If you like my reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to schedule a private reading with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or you may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. I also offer, besides tarot reading, I offer energy clearing, Reiki work, Reiki healing. I order birthday readings, tongue ring session, which is acupuncture in distance. So check out my website for more information. As usual, please write me any comments in the link below. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you.